Hey, Lazy Guy, and Chris Anthony, and Holly Ann, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. And aloha from Hawaii. Oh, man. Lucky dude. I wish I was in Hawaii right now. It's like, it's cold over here. It's like 10 degrees, which is like negative 10 Celsius. It sucks. Hey, John, welcome.
Welcome to SuperDerek RPGs on Twitch. If you love RPGs, there's no better place for you to be in the whole world than right here, hanging out with SuperDerek. So get a snack and get comfy, because the show will be starting soon.
Oh, this is one of my favorite songs actually in the lineup. If you've ever watched Ninja Turtles 1, this song reminds me so much of Turtle Power. And like all the early 90s rap and stuff, it's so good. Ooh, you just got the yellow orb. Excellent. Dragon Quest 11, man, so good.
You might have looked cool in the old times, but you know, in the land of fresh and open, if you wanna know, then for all the bro. Straight out freedom, looking down your way. We're proving in the 90s, no one to say. In all the ranges, but you've never seen moves like the way I twist and turn and groove. You see this ball, well, that's my credos. In the kick and flip and fly like a torpedo. So for now, just relax and enjoy the show. I'ma swing it in, this whole world has to go.
God, I love that song. I love it. I love it so much. It's just like Partners in Crime, TURTLE Power. I love it. Okay. All right. I think I've got everything sorted out on my end here. So... Hey everybody, welcome back to SuperDerek Streams, the only show on the internet where I continue my playthrough of Seiken Densetsu 3. Good to see you guys. Hey, Mr. Gatsby, welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, you like that, huh? Yeah, I wish I had more opportunity to use these transitions and stuff that I actually made that like months ago, but you know, it's just one of those things where I only use that when I'm like entering and exiting and you know, so anyways, hi. And happy MLK Day to all of you fine people out there. Welcome to the stream. It's been a great day. I got so much done. I have the day off because I work for the state, which is awesome. And I ended up getting to edit the majority. I'm like 95% of the way done with my Super Mario RPG review. Just gotta put a couple things on it last minute, render it out. It'll be ready for Friday. So, you know, this is always awesome. That's isn't that the weird thing though? when you have like two jobs, like you got a job that you have that pays the bills, and then you got a job that you just love, you end up looking forward to days off from the job that you need so that you can spend it working on the job that you love. Well, that's what I did today. Super Dew gone spiky? Nah, Super Dew gone too long. I need a haircut at this point. And that was lower on my list of priorities today than editing my Mario RPG review. So it's going to be a little, flopped over today. So, yeah, YouTube don't give insurance. And YouTube pays less than minimum wage. That's for sure. So, at least for everybody except for maybe like the 0.0001% of YouTubers anyway. I feel like it might start shifting around like the minimum wage. Gosh. I mean, it's really more views dependent than subscriber dependent. So it's really even hard to put anything on that sounds like it would make sense to anybody else. But anyways, I feel like if I just increased my throughput by like 50% or just 50% increased views or something, I might be able to swing it again. But yeah, I think it's a ways off. So anyways, I hope you guys had a good Monday. Mr. Gatsby, welcome to the stream. John, good to see you. Lazy guy. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's adjust our volume levels a little bit so we can hear the Seiken Densetsu 3 here. Yeah, there we go. And let's switch to our gaming scene. By the way, I did set up a little bit of extra work here, just in case I feel like we're ever visited by a kitty, or once a dog finally is calm enough to hang out with us. I did add a co-pilot view. So in the event that we have another visitor, I can switch that on and off. But yeah, we'll leave that off for now. Oh dear. I don't know if you can hear them growling in the back. Amy's playing tug of war against two of them at the same time. Okay. Well, hang on. Oh, God. Okay, well, in that case... Hang on, Turby. Here, let's try this out. Oh, no. Gotta get in frame, boy. He's so small. Okay, he's leaving. Oh. This one's a much bigger. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, you got good news on the job? Oh, wait. Good job on the news video. Oh, okay. Sorry. So, Amy, I have that camera set up, so if you wanted to put Turbo over here... I don't know if they'll stand still for the camera or not. All right, so maybe eventually I just need to change the angle of the camera so that it works a little bit better. Yeah. Nope. There we go.
I think someone might be following.
Hey, thank you for that follow. There will be more puppies in the future. Okay, but now I think we need to try to. Oh, okay, doggies stay. Well, we'll see. We'll see if they'll stay. I don't know if they will. Oh, yeah, they're so adorable, but they're wily. Oh, oh. Okay, stay. No. Okay. Let's... All right, so I don't even remember what we were doing when last we left off. It's been a couple of days. God, we last played this on Friday, and oh, jeez. Oh, okay. This is... This is not gonna work. Yes, that's right. I was on my way to Valsena and to the visit the king. Ow. Welcome to SuperDerek Streams, the most professional stream in the world. Back there. All right. See ya. Okay. So, we were on our way to Valsena. Oh, hang on. The dog's left. However, we do have kitty cam. There you go. He's much more calm. Okay. So, let's get this going again though. Okay, sit kitty. Aw. Okay. Kitty co-pilot camera. So, when last we left off, we were headed toward Valsena, and then, oh yeah, and an island of tomato men came to terms with their mortality. That did happen, didn't it? That was a while ago, and we saw a big old turtle, too. And he helped us. He kept us from being boiled alive in the ocean. Any reason I have Jukebox Layer? Oh, because I didn't turn it off. Here, let's do that. Thanks, Boom Cannon. The most prepared and professional stream on all of Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right, so, yeah, what are we doing now? Oh, yeah, so, yeah, I got a kitty cam all set up. Isn't he great? Kitty co-pilot. All right, so we had to take a boat from here, you say? Okay, thanks for the reminder, because yeah, it's been a couple days, and at least I remember where the boat is. Destination, Jad Stronghold. That'll be 60 GB per person. Jad? Is that where we're going? I don't think we're going to Jad, is it? Where are we? Are we in Maya, or... Let me double check on where we are. Just gonna leave and re-enter here real quick so we get the screen here. Yeah, Free City of Maya. I mean, is Jad our destination? That doesn't sound like it was. We were headed to Valsena, but maybe you have to go through Jad to get there. Okay, well we'll go ahead and cross the ocean. All aboard! I mean, whatever. It's just a little bit of gold if we make a mistake. Plus, I kind of forgot what Jad is. Is that the place where we originally came from? The co-pilot's always a plus. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Alright. Jad Stronghold. Oh, was this a place that was taken over by the Beastmen? Oh, maybe this is the place where it has... Oh, okay. So I think this is where the Beastmen... You fudged. That's okay, dude. You know what? I really shouldn't even be asking. In all honesty, but I appreciate it, buddy. You know, while we're here, let's go ahead and check for items. Yeah. Because I think we spent a lot. when we were aboard that pirate ship. Or that, not pirate ship, but that ghost ship. Okay. So I think in order to get back to where we need to be, maybe I need to leave this area and then go back down to the ship, because he didn't want to transport me just yet. Probably because I had just arrived. That's kind of a, I don't know, not a design flaw, but kind of a, I guess they didn't ever expect anybody to take an unexpected boat ride. An unexpected voyage. Or, what was that tagline for the Hobbit? Unexpected. Oh, yeah, let's go back to Maya, not Paulo. A bon voyage. An unexpected voyage. Yeah, an unexpected journey. Thanks. Thanks, argument. I was drawing a blank there. Interesting. I wonder, does the day-night cycle accelerate when you're on a boat? Hello from home. Home. Excellent. I'm glad that you're at home, Gavin. Welcome to the stream. And I hope that you're staying warm and nice and toasty on this frigid evening. All right. Let's see. How do I go about blasting ourselves into space? This way. Wind shear check. Targeting check. Locked on to Valsena. Ready? Yep. Day and night always excels on a boat. Haven't you ever been on a boat? Not a very good one, apparently. Yeah. Baku! Thanks for the host, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we've made our way to Valsena. And where is Valsena again? Oh, this is the Hero King town. Yes, we've got a kitty cam. And eventually... Oh, Gamer Chicky, thank you for the host. Eventually, this will also be a puppy camera. When they're calm enough to be my co-pilot. But for now, we've just got a kitty cam. You're making the Trial of Mana overlay for the remake. Ooh. You're being all maned out. Oh, man. Make sure you don't owe him. Isn't that in April? Baku's just very, very prepared. Yeah, it's like April 14th or 24th. It's one of those two. I think it's the 24th. You have returned, Tarnelian. I can see you have located 4 of the 8 elementals. You have 4 left to find. The Waterstone is in Altena's territory. Its elemental, Undine. How do you say that? Is it Undine or is it Undine? I always said Undine, but it seems like it might be Undine. May be found to the south of Frostbite Fields in the Labyrinth of Ice. However, I have heard that Altena has already activated the Waterstone's energy. Undine. Undine. Undini. Undine. Good old Undine. Does anybody else smell toast? However, I have heard that Altena has already activated the Waterstone's energy. Please take care. What are you, a Jawa? Ndidi. To the south of the Burning Sands is a place known as Fiery Gorge. Pretty sure that's Gorge. I'm just remembering how they pronounced that in what was it? Suikoden 5, where it's supposed to be like Georg or whatever. Anyways, they called him George, but anyways. The Fiery Gorge, the Firestone, and its keeper Salamando can be found there. Yep, Altena is the Waterstone, and then Fiery Gorge Salamanda. Hey, Gimarath! No, we just started. We spent half the stream just petting puppies and kitties, so that's all you really missed out on. Southeast of here is a sprawling dusk moon forest, home of the Beastmen. I have heard that the Moonstone lies within its borders, but I know nothing more. Beware the Beastmen's strength. It would do you well to change your class before you attempt to cross into the land. The Woodstone is said... The Woodstone? I mean... Anyway, I'm sorry. It just sounds like two contradicting materials. The Woodstone. You know, you missed the puppies. No! Yep. Let's see. The Woodstone is said to be in the woods of Wandara. Dryad, the elemental, should be nearby. However, you cannot reach it by land. South of Wandara is Lampbloom Woods. The Lampbloom Woods. The elfin settlement of Dior lives there within. If you ask the elves, they may have some advice for you. Oh yeah, I should also probably record some of this for the review and stuff. Yeah, just throwing that out there. Yeah. Alright. Except now I need to do... God, I hate the Elgato software. Because I gotta do this, then I gotta do this, and then I gotta wait for it to full screen. There we go. You receive help from Vuskov. Oh, I received help from Vuskov to escape that's the name of the turtle dude. Bueka Island. I assume it is because you are chosen by Fairy. Yo, Hinsley, how's it going? Here in Valsena, we have a flute that has the power to summon Vuskov. However, because the creature is not fond of humankind, we sealed it away. If Vuskov has accepted you, you can use the flute to summon it from any sandy beach in the world. Take it with you. Obtain the fairy flute. But I have no room. You must store some of your belongings, or sell them at a shop. I will hold on to the flute until then. All right, well, I'll store it in my bag of holding here. Let's take out the dream read. And you're good? Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear it, man. All right, and let's back out. What system is this on? Never heard of Trials of Mana. This is on, it's a Super Famicom game. It was, you probably know it as Seiken Densetsu 3. It's the sequel to Secret of Mana. But this is released in the Collection of Mana. It's on the Collection of Mana in the Switch release of the collection. Obtained Fairy Flute. Playing Dragon Quest V so you don't get spoilers from Netflix. Solid choice there, Gimarath. They say that the energy of the Mana Stone in Altena's Labyrinth of Ice has already been activated. Hurry! Altena has quietly been attempting to control the Mana Stone from the underwater territory nearby. You must hurry. Alright. We've been trying to keep any forces of other kingdoms, such as Altena. We've been trying to keep away the forces of other kingdoms, such as Altena, so that you can continue your search for the Mana Stones. Do not give up. Alright, well, it's a lot of pressure. So, this is where we're supposed to be getting the Water Stone, the Undine. We'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that this game competes with Terranigma for the title of Best Action RPG on the Super Nintendo. And by some strange twist of fate, we didn't get either of them in the United States when they were first released. Yeah, you're probably right, Baku. There is no comparison. Terranigma takes it. But we like to pretend. I actually can't even jest. I haven't beaten this game yet. At some point, I'll reserve judgment, and I'll once I've beaten the game, I'll tell you for sure whether or not, you know. All right, Kitty's just sleeping for now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the kitty cam for now, so I can see more of the chat. Alright, so if I was a water stone, I should have been listening to the king a little more intently there. He gave me a lot of information, though. If I go back, will he give me more information? Kind of think probably not. You think I gotta go to the beach and then... Hey, Wop! How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. And then I can call Gustav. Alright, Atonda has been quietly attempting to control the Mana Stone from the underwater territory nearby. You must hurry. Okay, fine. Yeah, you're pretty much right there, Mr. Gatsby. That is one thing that I do like about modern RPGs. It's like, wait a second, I zoned out. Could you repeat that? And then the game you know, modern games are like, yeah, we'll repeat that as many times as you need. Or heck, we'll even give you the TLDR at the end of every sentence. But back in the day, they're like, nope, you had your chance. You should have wrote it down, man. Heck, I even read it when John was like summarizing what the guy was saying, and I was like, yep, that makes sense. It's gone. All right, well, let's see if we can find ourselves a beach. Yeah, I could probably use bonjour? Bonjour, no? Was that his name? His cousin or brother or whatever? I just want to make sure that there isn't like a beach like right here or something. That's Stone Split. Hey, okay. Cannon guy sends you right to a beach. Okay, alright, I'll do that then. You guys ever feel like you're watching Blue's Clues? Whenever you watch my stream and you're like, look, a clue! I'm like, what? Where am I supposed to go? A clue! Behind you! Sorry. Because sometimes I feel like that's how I feel sometimes. Blue's Clues can be tough. I do remember once upon a time though learning how to draw a pillow from Steve. It's like, hey, that's actually a really clever way to draw a pillow. All right, where's Cannon guy? I'll find him. It's just gonna take a minute. Wait, he was in the courtyard of the castle, wasn't he? Steve came back to Blue's Clues last year? I mean, I would have too. I'm guessing it probably pays pretty good. I'm Bonjour, younger brother of Bon Voyage. He told me all about you, even gave me this cannon to help out. Hop in, I'll send you back to my brother's place. Oh, don't worry, I'm a much better shot than he is. Ready? Yep. I saw a YouTube video where the original actor of Steve from Blue's Clues went on a date with like a stripper or something. Like he was telling the story of going on a date and then crashing on a kid's birthday party. What kind of videos am I watching? It was almost like a stand-up act of his, but I don't think, or maybe it was a TED Talk. I don't even remember. Somebody on Reddit was like talking about Blue's Clues, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I watched this video." I'm like, "What kind of video is this?" Okay, well, let's watch it. Oh, the big comfy couch. Yeah, I think I've seen that. I think. It's been a while. Oh, God. Is it that, like, really old one? Where the girl actually was sitting on just a giant blue couch? Yeah. That was... Oh, God. Eureka's Castle. Yep. That was my favorite. Magellan was the coolest dragon ever. Oh, I see. I went the wrong way to get to the beach. God, I still remember all of the lyrics and all of the phrases from the intro of Eureka's Castle. Come on, Quag, bring the peanut butter jars. Which one? Just bring them all. Oh God, I watched way too much Nick Jr. back in the day. Oh God, under the big umbrella tree. Yeah, that with a Blue Jay. That was my favorite character. I always felt like I never got to catch that one because it was always on at like a weird time. And for Canadian friends of ours, basically, Nick Jr. was your version. I'm not sure if you had all of these, but Nickelodeon was basically our version of YTV. Like, we basically co-opted a lot of your children's programming. So we had like a block on Nickelodeon during the weekdays that played a lot of like early kids development stuff. She was the girl who played Lunette Clown from Big Comfy Couch. Huh. No, that's not the right way. Hey, Out of the Shadows, how's it going? We're talking about children's programming today. Old children's programming from the early 90s. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta use the item to call our turtle friend. Goosebumps was like the off-brand Are You Afraid of the Dark? Altena Beach is north, close by the cold area. Okay. This song sounds so much like Pasta Duce. That old Well, is it on this island or is it on the island to the north? The big. Okay. Hang on, let me just regain my bearings. Okay, so this is where we cast off. Okay, so there's got to be a beach around here. But seriously, guys, if you ever figure out where the big orange couch went from Snick, let me know. I'm pretty sure they donated that, or they filled it with money and donated it to charity or something, didn't they? Ugh. Man. The big orange couch was where it was at. Okay, I think, well, here's a beach, but I don't think that's where we need to go. Well, you want to talk about creepy puppet shows? You ever seen Return to Oz? That was a, God, that was a pretty messed up, creepy, creepy thing to watch. Hmm. Or God, heck, even just going back to children's programming, H&R Puff and stuff. God, what a weird freaking time. Okay, well, okay, these flashing points on the map, that must be where my destinations actually are. Hmm. Yeah, man, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was so... God, that was like part of my daily routine was getting up and watching that. It was such a good show. It was, I think it was a really good influence. Oh yeah, Gavin, we did watch all of the Canadian shows, and they rebranded it all to Nickelodeon, but we loved it. Oysters have made nests to the south of the hamlet on Frostbite Fields. Excellent. This is, I believe, where we need to be. Let's go see if we need any upgrades. Alright. Monsters? Sounds scary. God, that reminds me of the old YouTube video. Hey, Africa! Is it hot where you are? I hope you guys have seen that. Otherwise, I probably sound pretty out there, but that was so good. All right, let's open our menu. Go up here. Okay, got some plate armor. And I think I got lots of stuff I can sell here. So in order to sell all this other stuff I have, you gotta actually change characters too. And there's no, you can't just hit select either. That's a little frustrating. But that's alright, I'm getting all this money back now. Oh, Bill Nye the Science Guy was good and all. But you guys ever seen Beakman's World? That guy was my introduction to science and entertainment.
I think someone might be following
Hey, Dinar, welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. You know, Gavin, if you're a fan of Beekman's World, Captain Disillusion just did or not just, but pretty recently did a video with the actual dude, Beekman, reprising his role as Beekman's World, Beekman. It's actually really good. And if you're not already familiar with Captain Disillusion, you need to watch that. No more boats are coming? The harbor keeps filling with more and more ice chunks. Who knows when the next boat will be able to dock at this rate? If you plant a seed into the magic pot, it sprouts immediately. Well, that's good to know. Oh man, I remember I used to watch God, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? The not the TV show, I mean not the cartoon, but the game show. Oh, Grandma, she just had dinner, but she already forgot already. How many dinners does one person need? When's dinner? My child is an only child, so I can't be a bit overprotective. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't help spoiling her. Hey, Mom! Come here! I was always... So, the Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, I think... That was one of those things where you could, like... Well, I remember the theme song was awesome. But was Video Arcade... Was that the one where people would, like... Go... They would be, like, against a green screen and play video games that way? And it looked like they were in a video game? 15 years ago, I worked at a record store and I'd play Beekman's World on the TV. One day, a guy told us that Beekman was able to be hired for kids parties. We tried to get him to come to Canada and play a venue. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds sort of familiar. I wonder if we talked about this once upon a time already. Wouldn't surprise me if the subject of Beekman's World came up a time or two. Yeah, video and arcade was a kids game show. Yeah, that's what I thought. And like, well, there was one video game show. There was a game show that I used to watch where the kids, when they would finish competing, they'd go to the final round and they would basically play video games against a green screen, and they would actually have to like jump and stuff to like get items. It was really cheesy looking at the time, but also pretty cool. Nick Arcade? Maybe. I don't remember the name of it anymore. It's been forever. I mean, clearly it's been a long time. The green screen game also existed in France. Yeah, that's awesome. Because it was awesome. Cheesy, but awesome. Alright. We are nearly done equipped. Okay. You know, something kind of interesting if you guys are into older TV shows and puppetry and stuff. I didn't have HBO growing up, but Jim Henson actually had a TV show called The Storyteller that it was actually pretty interesting. It wasn't like as refined as his work in the Labyrinth or the Dark Crystal or anything like that, but it's worth a watch for sure. And I think it's on Netflix now. Okay, you guys have seen it? Yeah. I was underprivileged. Yeah, we didn't have HBO back when I was a kid. It was on the CBC there. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it was apparently it was on HBO here in the States. We had to pay top dollar to see that. And gosh, we had antenna. We had over the air stuff until I was probably 8. So probably what would that have been? Like 94? And even then, when we did get cable, it was just the basic stuff. Oh, I love the sound effect of the crunching snow under our feet. The Littlest Hobo? No. I don't think so. I mean, I don't think I ever did. The Japanese one, Pythagoras Switch was cool. This kid show a bunch of Goldberg machines and so interesting. God, there was another TV show I used to watch when I was a kid. I think it was called oh god, there's a few. God, there was Lamb Chop's Play Along or whatever. There was The Elephant Show. Oh god. I'm really digging deep here into my the far recesses of my child memory. The Elephant Show with oh god. Franklin sounds familiar. Yes, the song that never ends from Lamb Chop's Play Along. Oh man. There was also this old show I used to watch called Pappy Drew It. And it was like a weird TV show. It's kind of like where this guy would play the role of an old coot named Pappy. And he would teach you how to draw stuff. For some reason, I've been going on some Dragon's Den clip. Dragon's Den. What was that? Dragon's Den. Sounds familiar. You remember that, Tsurayu? It was an interesting show. Right. Let's see. Doesn't need dex. Let's give him some spirit. Oh yeah, I think you're right, John. I've seen some of them have like Christmas lights on them. No, we're not old. We were just born in time to experience greatness, that's all. Yes, we're men of a certain vintage. Indeed, Mr. Gatsby. I think I need to do some some healing. There we go. All right. We're like an aged cheese. Let's open up our storage. I think I can switch stuff out here, right? Maybe switch out my medical herb for a dream read, maybe. Actually, I probably don't even need nitromite for a little while. So I can switch that out for some chocolate, maybe. Or do I have... I'm full on chocolate. Okay. Maybe instead... Stardust herb. Hey, Mr. Sky Roby, welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing pretty well. Good evening to you as well. The cannon works without it in your... Oh, well, that's good to know. Alright, let's use that dream read. Let's take a look at how we... Oh, yeah. That does look pretty cool. Just remember that you're older than the NES. I don't think I'll ever be older than the NES. So I got that going for me, I guess. Out of the Shadows, you're 18? Really? I thought you were much older than that. Huh. Well, your family still had you grow up on 90s shows like the Animaniacs. It sounds like they had your they had your back then. Honorary 80s kid. Let's see. Okay, it's Angel. No, I haven't got the class change yet. Only, as far as I know right now, only Duran Duran is level 18. Alright, her intellect is as high as I can get it, so let's give her strength. No, wait, no. Stamina. Nope. Okay, stamina is also maxed for now, so strength. Yeah, I get that a lot too, Tsurayu. I got carded the other day at a bar. The best part was getting to see the look on her face when I handed her my ID. She said, "Shut up," and gave me my card back. I don't even know why she told me to shut up. I was. It might have been me laughing. Somehow it's even more of a compliment when they're angry at you for looking too young. Got a foot-long beard, so and you still get carded. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, God, I had classmates who could grow a full beard back in high school, and nowadays it's like every kid's got a full-grown beard. Meanwhile, I can't even grow anything like any. When my my facial hair grows out, it does seriously just little bit patchy here, right here, just that's it. This is not a style. This is just what grows in. Just grows in all white trashy like that. It's just like Joe Dirt. It's not fair to have genes of a vampire. No, trust me, my genes totally all Levi's. Maybe some Wrangler. Hey, Square fan, welcome to the stream, buddy. Mixed blessing, says Baku. Yep, Baku's definitely got the babyface genes. This is the Switch version. I just have the sides cropped off so that I can, you know, because who needs to see the border and stuff? Kirkland brand jeans. Man, must be nice living in a place that still has must be nice living at a place with Costco. We don't have Costco here in small town Manhattan, Kansas. Not even a Sam's. We got nothing. Any obvious differences from the original? Well, this one's in English. That's about as obvious as it gets, I guess. I mean, there are some translation differences between this and the fan retranslation, or the not retranslation, the fan translation. Somebody decided to give Charlotte a, I guess used to be Charlie, gave her a speech impediment, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, it's basically a straight up port. Yeah. I don't think that there's also I'm not like the best person to ask either on this case because I never played the fan translation all the way through. I started playing it a few times. I guess there's no cussing in this one, but I think there was some more vulgar stuff, more vulgar language in the fan translation because they didn't care about ratings and stuff. Stuff like the midge mallet has been renamed to the minor mallet. Yeah, we're all at level 18 now, which is nice. And I guess when I get to my, when I get to the next, Mana Stone, I can make the change, I guess. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty interested in seeing what my choices are. I mean, I think my inclination is I'm gonna be leaning into whatever their strengths seem to be, if that is an option. And I know that Duran Duran here is going to be capable of doing some white magic stuff here before long. If I choose a certain path, and I'm definitely going to do that. Yep, exactly, Nixu. Otherwise, I think... My gosh, I don't even know what options there are. We'll just have to see, I guess, when we get there. Not knowing is half of the fun, but knowing is half the battle. And the power is yours. Best way to play Tales of Fantasia? No idea. I have a fan translated repro that I'm planning on using to play it eventually. G.I. Joe was a little bit before my time. By the time that I was watching children's programming, it was all Ninja Turtles full throttle. I think that there were kids that were like a couple years older than me who were really into G.I. Joe. But, I mean, I liked playing with the little ninja character, the white one. I think there was a little white ninja character, right? But, yeah, and same with He-Man. I think He-Man was also just before my time. Oh, Power Rangers was the first movie you saw in theaters? First one I saw in theaters was, by the way, Power Rangers, the movie was really great. First movie I saw in theaters, I think, that I recall seeing in theaters. Oh, God. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. That was the first one I saw in theaters. And this is Altena. The castle gates are shut tight. Well, no one's home. Every young boy indeed wanted to be Tommy Oliver. I still do. Dude, did you see the new Power Rangers movie? The new-ish Power Rangers movie? They teased a sequel, and I was ready to go see it. I mean, the CG for the Zords was abysmal, but everything else about the new Power Rangers movie was actually alright. Here, maybe... Well, it's daylight now. Oh. So, yeah, the new Power Rangers movie that came out not too long ago, like maybe within the last year or two. It, God, it's a little, it takes a lot of liberties with, like, the characters, but it actually focused a surprising amount of time on character development. Like, a lot of time focusing on the, you know how in not TMNT, MMPR, they're like, Zordon's like, Alpha, give me 6 or 5 teenagers with attitude, you know? Well, they never, I mean, how attitudinal do you think that those teenagers actually were? Not very much, but the teenagers that they actually put in place for the new movie actually had some real, like, stuff going on in their lives. And it gave you, like, oh, they actually do have attitudes, and they actually seem to have reasons for that. Kimberly was a valley girl, though. Like, she didn't have a, well, I guess she had some attitude. I don't know, does... Let's see. Yeah, Jason David Frank. Is that the White Ranger / Green Ranger / Gold Ranger? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he did this really awesome video where he cameoed as the Green Ranger and White Ranger in some YouTube videos where he like fought against, oh god, one of them was Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and as the White Ranger he also did another appearance. It was awesome. The new Thundercats. Yeah. It's when things like that happen that you kind of have to remind yourself that, like, it's bad, but it doesn't ruin the original. It's just a shame that it didn't live up to what the original could have done, or what something more faithful would have done. Oh god, yeah, like the reboot. Ugh. So, yeah, could we not talk about that one? Some of those still hurt more than others. Oh, the new She-Ra. Oh no. You bring up Return to Oz, I bring up Reboot. Alright. Let's see if there's another way through. There's a Rocko's Modern Life movie? No. I think I heard about it once. I did hear about it, but I never watched it. Oh god. How was it? You loved the movie? Oh, I need... Well, I think we need to end this stream a little early. Just kidding. I'll probably watch that with Amy tomorrow, actually. Wasn't Hey Arnold supposed to be getting a movie also? Hey, CR! Did you went to FA? What? I don't follow. Yeah, maybe we could make that a Discord movie night. You're right, Surayu. That'd be awesome. Alright, let's see. No more strength, no more stamina. Let's give him spirit then. Oh. It's the knight that hurt Sylphid. What are you doing here? Cease your toil. The mana stone will be activated and the portal opened. No matter what. The mana sword will belong to the Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord? My father took that fiend to his grave. He was He sacrificed his life by throwing them both into the abyss. Are you Duran Duran? Huh? You know me. Who are you? Machine Golem S attacks. It's almost... How have you heard of Duran Duran? Oh, come on. It's not letting me switch to Angel for, casting magic. Alright, fine. I'll just switch to her and use it myself. Alright, so... Let's see... Cyclone, sure. Hey, Lunar Rhythm, how's it going, man? This fight's getting a little dicey. Alright, Tarnelian's nearly dead, so let's give him some chocolate. What? How did he get knocked unconscious? I used the... What the hell is going on here? We're out of chocolate and candy. It's fine. This is fine. I got this, guys. Don't worry about it. This is the move I use that wins the game. Oh, jeez. Oh. All right. Yeah, I was recording that. Uh-huh. Whew. Oh, man. God. many times is this going to happen to us, guys? Angel got all the experience for that. Well, she carried it anyway. She deserves that XP. Sudden weird accent. XP. She deserves all that XP. No. The Dragon Lord can't be alive. That'd mean my old man sacrificed his life for nothing. I ain't buying it. The Mana Stone is nearby. I can feel the elemental's presence. Let's hurry. All right. Well, she's all right. He gets level 19 here. Wait, no, this is going to her, isn't it? Yep. So I can't give her any more stamina or intellect. I think what we've established here over the last few streams, guys, is that my luck stats need to be nerfed. All right. Start giving Angel strength and luck since she's carrying the group. All right, there was a save point here not too far away, right? And if I recall, it wasn't a healing point either, so I'm not wasting anything by handing out some chocolates. No, I think it's only a silver statue that I saw last, wasn't it? Ah, dang it. Oh well. Well, you know, you win some and you lose some. I'm just lucky to have won some. Made it. All right. Well, thanks for the heads up there. Here, let's grab a couple more pieces of chocolate from the inventory. Alrighty. Yeah, thanks for clipping that, man. Much appreciated. I have a button here that says that I'm not sure if it actually works or not. I did try it just a moment ago to see if it would actually like do a clip. I'll have to check it later. Ooh. What does this do? You might have Out of the Shadows, I don't know. Alright. I have not visited a library. The Mana Stone is giving off energy. Hang on. Can't we just wait it out? Sounds like they'll open the portal to the sanctuary anyway. Then we'll just steal the sword out from under them. No! We can't let them release the mana energy like this. Even if it opens the portal, it'll permanently wither the mana tree. The more energy that's released, the more it'll awaken the mana power here. It might even break the benevolence seal.
I think someone might be following us.
Sierra, thank you for that follow. Oh wait, whoops. I meant to read that, but I didn't. Sorry about that. I get it. I just want you to know how dire the situation is, but we can do this. Oh my. Undine! You're crying? Are you hurt? No. You're on such a noble quest. I was just so moved. Pardon me while with mana getting weaker. I've been so quick to tears lately. Have no fear. I will gladly lend my power to your cause. Happy to make you all of your acquaintances. Obtain the powers of the water elemental Undine. Try to switch your class. Close your eyes and focus your mind. Come on, focus harder. Here we go. Which class do you want to switch to? You'll only pick one. You can't take it back. Oh. Ninja. I chose poorly. Oh, okay. Tarnelian switched from thief to ninja. Wait, should I reload my save and load as and do this as Duran instead so I can get some healing? Would that be the smart thing to do, or can I do that right now? You can do it with all of them right now? Okay. Close your eyes and focus your mind. All right. Knight or gladiator? Which one of them gets the healing magic? Because that matters a lot, right? Knight. I thought so. Duran switched from fighter to knight. Oh, okay. The top choice is the light change, and the bottom choice would then be the dark change. Okay. Try switching your class. Come on, focus harder. Sorceress or mysticist? Angela Darkroot can get her the strongest spell in game. Excellent. Angel has switched from magician to mysticist. All right. Well, with that done, we are all set. I just feel like Angel... I feel like she's probably better off as a Dark Angel. Especially with her sass. Whoa, we have extended bars? Extended charge? Alright, Hawk needs some agility to learn new spells. Okay, so it sounds like Dark is going to be better for bosses, which is pretty much when I use spells anyway. Alright. Let's check out the stuff here. Oh, they have new profile art too, don't they? Okay. Cool. Ooh, Duran can equip shields now. That's good. We're not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with us. All right, Gavin, have a good night. Yeah, there really was. Oh, okay. Ninja. All right, so somebody said that agility? Get some spells? Who let me scroll up on the chat here. I don't remember. What should I give Hawk? I mean, I guess everything, yeah, agility is Dex. And I guess Dex is how he gets his abilities, I guess now. Dex is a wise choice. Okay. He's a bit low on stamina though too. All right. Well, I've been pumping stamina into him for a while. All right, let's go ahead and raise Dex for now. Learned Shuriken 1 enemy. Okay. Well, that's good to have. Got a chocolate. Arrowed. Next time I'll give him some stamina. Yeah. That's awesome. Hawk learns his jutsus based on Dex stats. Excellent. Good to know. Thanks, Astraga. Hey, Anathema Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, item seed. And now we get to beat up a poultry box. Wait, did I say poultry box? A polter box. May as well be a poultry box, because he's about to get lit. About to get lit up like a, I don't know, like fried chicken. There we go. Ooh. Got some candy. Alright. There you go. Angel. A little bit of healing. A little bit for Tarnelian 2. About to get lit like a firework. Gonna get lit up, that's for sure. Let's... Alright. Yeah, they still won't open the doors for me. Even though I'm a ninja now, I thought for sure they'd be like, oh, it's a ninja, let him in, let him in. Let's see his ninja stars. A poultry box, exactly. Oh, sure. Attack the ninja in the party. There we go. I mean, I play a rogue in D&D. I should be used to my character being targeted all the time because he's squishy, but still. Well, Duran, you better get yourself a healing spell now. There we go. At some point, Duran's going to have a healing spell, and that's going to be really handy. Also, I gave chocolate to the wrong person. Don't you hate that? How many XP until he levels up? Probably quite a bit. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Then again, these enemies are giving a lot of XP, so it might not take very long. It won't let me open that menu when I have enemies on screen. Got your shirt that says rogues do it from behind. Oh, man. That's dumb. I feel like if you don't have a sense of humor to begin with, you probably shouldn't be playing D&D. But maybe that's just me. What was he doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at stats. Duran levels up next. When? I'm not even sure where to check how many XP he needs to level up. I don't think it shows me. Oh, okay, there it is. I need 2,000 XP. So, with enemies giving about 50 a pop, that's gonna be a while. Although on my latest D&D session, latest campaign that I played, it only went for a few sessions, but I played a bard named Tarnelian, and that was a lot of fun. Uh, 5e. Oh, dude, that was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was awesome being able to just like lie for no reason at all. Like even for stuff that was like insignificant, it's just like, oh yeah, and then just say something completely outlandish and be like, roll a deception check. There's like harmless stuff all the time, but yeah, just feeding your party members a line. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a little demon dude up there in the corner. A gargoyle. Yeah, if you haven't already, check out. I mean, I know a lot of people already are familiar with Critical Role, but that was a show I watched a lot, and their first campaign inspired me to try out playing as as both a rogue and then later a bard. Scanlan was awesome. Ouch. That hits kind of hard. Oh, the show is called Critical Role. It's a show where basically a bunch of voice actors like from video games and anime get together. Like oh god, how many were there? It's like 6 or 7 get together and play D&D together. Their role playing is extremely entertaining. And the DM is the stuff of legends. It's Critical, ROLE, that is. Oh yeah, they're also huge on Twitch. Well, I think they actually split from Geek and Sundry. They used to be part of Geek and Sundry, but then they split off. to kind of be their own thing, since their success as Critical Role extended, like it dwarfed that of Geek and Sundry. Like they even got their own set and studio and everything. It's so awesome. Yeah, Matt Mercer is awesome. And the other really awesome thing about Critical Role is that they're all voice actors and they all role play everything within Critical Role. It's like, God, it's so good. It's like, I don't know. It's like watching a perfect campaign. All right. Who is this? Wait, who is leveling up here? Okay, I think it's Duran. Okay. Give him strength. Learned light, 1 ally. Healing, 1 ally. Let's see how that do. 202, that's not bad. Sweet. It's too bad we couldn't get into that castle. Hey, Ultimate Flash, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. All right, Snow Hamlet, Alant. All rent. That's okay. Let's check out the pub. I did. Go west in Frostbite Fields to get to the frozen cave called the Labyrinth of Ice. The true queen got her powers from the water stone hidden there. Yep, we got our class changes. You must be cold, if that's all you're wearing outside in this weather. Warm up in here. All right, don't mind if I do. Thank you. So, we are now a ninja, a knight, and a mysticist. Grayson, thank you for the host, dude. Hey, everybody from Grayson's stream, how you going, guys? Good to have you here. We just got a bunch of levels, or not levels, bunch of class changes here. Yo, Ryoshin, welcome to the stream, man. Just got some upgrades to our classes here. And I think we're about ready to leave this town. I did want to just double check and see if there's anybody else to talk to first. And maybe stay the night. That guy from Malta. Welcome back, buddy. Alright, let's stay the night. Get some healing. Oh yeah, I need to replenish my chocolate supply. Do the merchant dance. Yeah, let's save. Because I don't think there was anything else I needed to do once I got the Mana Stone and Undine, right? Yes, this is. It's a pair of. They're ATM50Xs. And they're super nice. I got some memory foam leather pads also. Very important because the ones that came with them, not very comfortable. But the memory foam leather pads are super handy. So if you ever get a pair, make sure you upgrade your make sure you get your pads with it. Budget for that for sure. Ah yes. Fire then moon then wood. So yeah, we're gonna go get the fire dudes first. Are they universal pads or these ones are made for a variety. They're not universal though, but you can usually just type a search into Amazon and you'll get something that'll work. Ooh. Sennheisers are really nice. I like having closed back headphones for my streaming because then you can't hear like any echo and stuff when I do voiceover. But if I wanted some open headphones, because they sound really great for everything else. The ones I would really want are those God, there's the Sennheiser. They're the ones on Mastrop all the time. God, what was the model number anymore? I can't even remember it. Yeah, the 6XXs. That's the one. Those are some that I was drilling over for a long while. But because they're open back, then you guys would hear like all kinds of weird echo and stuff. So it's better to have just the M50Xs for now. All right. Let's reload on chocolate. A lot of chocolate. Really wanted those, but can't afford $100 DAC. Yeah. I need to find out if the audio interface I have has the throughput to power them anyway. So closed versus open basically means how much of the how insulated it is from this side, from the driver's side. Sometimes you'll see that they have like grates so you can hear outside of the headphone. It gives you a more natural sound. Whereas having closed back, you can't really hear anything else. It's kind of like wearing earmuffs that are also headphones, and it gives you a very isolated sound. You're all about that open back, Baku? I like open back. I like the way that they sound when I'm listening to music and stuff, for sure. Sorry, I'm not shipping out anytime soon. The harbor's nearly frozen over. Not sure when we'll be able to resume my route. Oh. Yeah, open back monitors are nice for music and stuff, but for when I'm recording stuff, I really, especially for my YouTube videos, I don't want this getting back into this. So I need that extra insulation. Because I feel like this would probably sound really weird. If that makes sense. I don't know if you can hear that, but it does, yeah. I mean, that's like obviously a worst case scenario because it's right up against the. Hey, Matt Cloud, how's it going, man? Because it was right up against the microphone, but it probably wouldn't be that bad, but it would be probably some level of noticeable. Now, some in-ear monitors could be interesting, like some earbuds, but those are real expensive too, to get some decent ones. Okay, so I thought that by getting the Undine stone, I thought that by doing that we'd have, been able to get out of here, but the dock is freezing over, so I suppose that's not an option. The castle was still locked up tight. So I'm guessing that instead of coming back here, there's probably some other thing I could have done out there. Out in the wilderness. Well, let's go take another stab at it, I guess. Is Secret of Mana the first or second game in the Mana series? Oh, it's Secret of Mana is the second game in the series technically. So they're in Japan they're called Seiken Densetsu. And the first Seiken Densetsu was released on the Game Boy as well, here in the States we got it as Final Fantasy Adventure, and that was okay. It was kind of like it's kind of like a less refined version of Link's Awakening, but it also came out a lot before Link's Awakening, so it was actually really impressive. Then eventually Seiken Densetsu 2 became Secret of Mana here in the United States. And then Seiken Densetsu 3 just recently was released as Trials of Mana in the HD collection, or the not the HD collection, the collection of Mana. Yeah. And then I think that the fourth game in the series was probably Legend of Mana, right? Also, Seiken Densetsu 1, the first Mana game, also got a remake. A couple of remakes. The first remake was on Game Boy Advance, and it was called Sword of Mana. And it's also really good. Alright. Let's go with Spirit. Oh wait, no, I meant Intelligence. Oh well, whatever. It's okay, I guess. What about Sword? Yep. Yeah, so Sword of Mana was a remake, and then also there was another remake that was on iOS and stuff, I think. Oh yeah, Mystic Quest was also, yep, was the European name for the Mana game. Not to be confused with Mystic Quest, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. God, what do they call Mystic Quest in the UK? I can't even remember. Or in PAL regions. Like, it's all kinds of... AKA the best Final Fantasy game of all time. Well, at this point, I think it's above average for a Final Fantasy game, isn't that? Yeah, Legend of Mana is also a spin-off. Yeah, sorry, Square fan. Yeah. Alright, let's take some strength. I probably also should have put some more into his, not endurance, was it endurance? Oh well. You know what I mean. Ninja needs a little more stalwart. Got the item seed. It's also kind of interesting that the original Final Fantasy Legends games were actually Saga games also. A lot of Square employees in the United States got pretty creative with how they decided to name things. They're just like, yeah, every game's a Final Fantasy now. I wonder, is... Now this statue there, that's not there to tell me that I need to use the minor mallet on myself, is it?
I think someone might be following us.
Hey, thanks for that follow, man. No, it isn't. Okay, just making sure. I'm guessing I might not ever have to use that mallet again, huh? Oh, definitely give 5 a shot, man. It is really good. Some would say that it's the best. I don't think I would be one of those people, but it's definitely one of them. Matt Cloud, thank you for the resub, buddy.
You like me?
Hey, obnoxious Linux guy. Tons of people love 5. It is a great game, absolutely. And when I said I'm not one of those people, I'm not one of the people who think that it's the best. Because I feel like Dragon Quest VIII is probably... It's between 8 and 11 that have my top spot. But 5 is still fantastic. And also, so is 4. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to go into my inventory and pull out some candy. I only have 2 candy. I feel bad because I really did not like 12 at all. But that was also a long time ago. 9 was great. I loved 10 also. Talking about Final Fantasies. But, yeah. When 10-2 came out, I feel like that was kind of like a turning point in the series. Like, 10-2 was still pretty good. I mean... The battle system was pretty good from what I hear. I tried playing 10, but I couldn't get into it. 11 was an MMO. 12 wanted to be one. 13, I never ended up playing. I hear... Basically, I was scared away from it by everybody. Am I grinding? No, I'm not grinding. I just can't get out of here. Because the dock is frozen over. So I was going to see if there's anything else I had to do. Oh, I know. I made my way back to the town. Oh, that's right. It's a beach, not a dock. Well, yeah, I guess I was grinding. Accidental grinding. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the whole like world of Ivalice and I never got into Vagrant Story, never got into Final Fantasy Tactics prior, and Vaughn seemed like such a whiny kid, and Pinello was bland, and like Balthier seemed pretty cool. Fran seemed like she talked like Fran from The Nanny, very nasally. I didn't care for her voice at all. Anyways, yeah, I gotta give the game a go at some point.
I think someone might be following us.
Hey, Satan, thanks for the follow. Or Satan's something, I couldn't read the whole thing. Thank you for that follow. Wait, Bosch? I mean, isn't it Balthier who was the original? Wait, who's Bosch again? I can't even remember who Bosch is. The name sounds familiar. Oh yeah, Duran Duran can heal, can't he? Oh, that guy. Huh. Okay. Yeah, he, poor guy, got pushed right out of the limelight, didn't he? I feel bad that, like, I could remember all these, like, side characters' names. Bosch, I was like, who's Bosch again? All right. I guess he just didn't leave much of an impression on me during my time with the game. So, Bosch, was he was the long-haired blonde dude, right? Yeah. I think I put that guy. Maybe that's why I did so poorly with that game. I like got as far as Sid, but I'm pretty sure that I had Bosch in like I'm pretty sure I didn't like him. So I don't think I had him in my main party. That's why I barely remember the dude. All right. Well, we made it back to the town. When I play again, ignore Vaughn and Pinello, focus on Ash and Bosch, and, okay. It's their game. I've never played Lost Odyssey, no. I have a copy, but sadly, the copy I have is for Xbox 360, and I haven't hooked that thing up in years. Maybe at some point I'll dust it off. I know it's only on Xbox 360. That's the joke. Same with Blue Dragon. One of the buttons makes the turtle moan. Does it now? All right, see you later, Baku. I think I found the hunk, the moan button. Thanks for pointing that out, by the way, John. Okay, I'm done.
I think so.
Hey, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., thanks for that follow. Alright. Let's see. You would recommend Fire next. Alright. I think... Oh... Where was Fire again? Was it the one down... here? Okay, bottommost right dot. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Oh no, my key is stuck. Okay. Oh, I think I fixed it there. Sorry. There we go. Oh man, I need that button. Just, you know what I really need to do? I'm gonna add that as a sound effect option. Yeah, I'll put that in your control here. Yes, the honk. All right. Welcome. All right, what do you got here, man? Just same old stuff. Trying to think of your favorite villain. Yeah, everybody, who's your favorite villain, and why is it? Oh God, I can't even remember the guy's name from Suiko 2. He's got one of those names that's like obviously the bad guy name. It's like Sid Vicious. God, what was his name? It's not Sid Vicious, though. He's from the Sex Pistols. Luca Blight. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. It seems like that's everybody's favorite villain. I don't know who my favorite villain is. Poor child. Her parents were attacked by thieves in the desert and never seen again. Tragic. La la la. No, yep, seems very mortified by it all. Oh, found the Dogo. I'm not sure who my favorite villain is. It might be something for me to think on for a bit. Like, Terranigma was pretty good, but I gotta admit, the villain kind of sucked. Minkus is good, but he's kind of, yeah. Oh, there's a gold shield. We'll hand that off to Duran there. Galleon from Lunar. Oh yeah, Sephiroth. Oh yeah, it's not in that menu anymore, it's in this one. So I got a gold shield. What does it even do, though? Didn't increase my defenses, did it? Oh, it's my evasion that it increases. It increases it by 20. Okay. That's cool. Got a cup of wishes, but don't need that for now, I guess. I feel like not very many villains have left a very lasting impression on me. That's really starting to bug me. I mean, there's, like, I guess, Gygus. Or Pokey. You know, Pokey was kind of alright as a villain. He was so hateable. Huh. Like, I'm thinking back to a lot of these bad guys. Oh, the bad guy from Dragon Warrior 5. God, I can't remember his name anymore. He was a villain. That guy was messed up. Oh, Seymour. Yeah, Seymour was so hateable. Here, let me think on this for a minute. Here, let's Hey, Dr. Level Up, thank you for the host. Here, let me switch to this scene for a second, because now I'm thinking about it. I really want to just stop for a moment and think about who were the villains that were like really impactful for me. Because I played through like 80 RPGs. I should have something on like the tip of my tongue here, but I'm really like not sure yet. And it's maybe because I have just a bad memory or something, but God. I mean, Galleon from Lunar, yeah. He's kind of... I mean, he kind of redeemed himself pretty well later on. But I don't want to get into spoilery territory for anybody out there who hasn't played it yet, but... I mean, I think that's a possibility. Yeah, Luca from Suiko 2. The King from Suiko 1. I don't even remember who Melphis is from Grandia 2. I legit don't even remember I don't remember that at all. Let me look this up. It's been so long. And I didn't get to like replay it either. Oh, Melphis. That guy. Oh god, that's been so long. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was... I remember now. God, I had completely forgotten all about that whole arc. Man. That was awesome. Huh. There was Frieza from the Dragon Ball Z RPG that I reviewed a while back. That was he was a whole son of a gun, wasn't he? The bad guy from Persona 4. Not the ultimate bad guy, but the guy that you know who I'm talking about, but I can't say who it is. Oh god, Xehanort. God, that twisted my mind for a while. Not for the intended reasons. But yeah, Persona 4. Oh god. You know who I'm talking... Anybody here else played Persona 4 know who I'm talking about? I'm sure you do. God, Xehanort. God, that guy pissed me off so much. And not because... God... I'm so angry now that you mentioned Xehanort, because you reminded me of the whole problem. The whole problem with Xehanort was he's like going through all this over the course of 10 games, manipulating things from behind the scenes. And then you finally get to him and you beat him up and he's like, okay. I did bad. I was really a good guy all along, deep down. Frickin' Xehanort. God. Okay. Boss fights, though, Marluxia was probably the funnest to fight in Kingdom Hearts 2? I wanna just refresh myself on all of the games that I've played, because at this point I've played like 100 and there's always one or two that I'll forget. Alright, so... Oh yeah, that guy, there was Fu Lu from Breath of Fire 4. That guy was annoying, wasn't he? I mean, a lot of you guys... a lot of you guys actually really like him. I don't know. I didn't really care for, but the bad guys There was a fight toward the end of Breath of Fire 3, though. That did actually bug me quite a bit. Again, it's spoilery, so I don't want to, like, say much about it. The final boss of... or the bad guy, I guess, / final boss from the end of Legend of Dragoon. That fight was just annoying, because it was like an hour-long fight. I mean... Hang on. What is the name of the bad guy from Chrono Trigger? Like I can't remember what his name is. For some reason, I'm Lavos. God. Thank you. Just was completely drawing a blank there. Okay. Were there any other bosses from any of these that stood out to me? The boss from Dragon Quest V, the bad guy from the beginning of the game who did the thing, he was pretty messed up. Quest 64, probably not so much. Except maybe Brian was the was the boss. The bad guy all along. It's not the... I guess there was no real overarching final, like, evil bad guy from Octopath Traveler, but there was that optional boss at the end that was pretty crazy. But, like, as far as just, like, straight up villains go... Yeah, okay, so yeah, the only villain that I can think of that really just, like, got me emotionally charged and invested was probably the guy from Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest V. And I guess Luca Blight was pretty messed up too. But he didn't really get to me. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess the whole tragedy of what he ended up causing for a certain little girl, that was pretty messed up. Gygas wreaked havoc on my own mentality just because I couldn't figure out how to beat him, but okay. That's really about all that I can really come up with, though. So if I wanted to play a game that would leave a lasting impression for, like, a bad guy, that I haven't already played, what do you guys recommend? Because now I'm like, feel like I'm missing something. There was a villain from Xenosaga that did a number on you. Because now I really want to... I feel like I'm missing something. Now that I can't just be like, oh yeah, this villain got me so angry. Error 37 from Diablo 3. Ultima Guardian. Yeah, Mother does actually write that down. It'd be a good question for next week's question of the week. You're probably right, John. Pretty sure at this point you've played every game that I have. Oh, okay. Well, Tsurаю, we were just talking about video game villains and who left, like, the most lasting impression on you. And I'm kind of feeling bad because I feel like I'm drawing a bit of a blank. As far as, like, the people who really left a lasting impression, but there's a villain from Dragon Quest V who definitely is messed up. Pokey was also really hateable. And yeah, I'm trying to think of a game to play. Maybe I should play a good game, a good bad a good RPG with a really bad evil guy in the next. I don't know what though. Thanos killed half of everyone. Yeah, I'm specifically an RPG though. Yeah, thinking more along Japanese RPG at the moment. Yeah, I kind of agree, Lunar Rhythm. The best villains are dynamic and not just some big evil guy. That is true. I feel like the best villains do something that hurts the player. Like, if they can do something that makes you be like, that's messed up, that's a good villain. You know? Anyway, here, let's switch back to the game here. Sorry, I just wanted to focus on that for a minute because I feel like that's something I should have a canned go-to answer for, right? But I have not played First Departure R. No. Yeah, I think that Sephiroth would have probably had a much bigger impact on me if I played it like before all of that was spoiled for me. Yeah, maybe I'll make that a question of the week next week. Get some good suggestions for maybe what I'll play next after this. Tales of the Abyss had a good villain. I feel like a really good villain should be able to make things feel personal. And maybe that's why all these really supreme evil beings are so bad. Or didn't have a big impact for me, because a lot of them are like, I want to destroy the planet. And none of them are like, I want to destroy your life. And maybe that's why maybe some Western RPGs have... I don't know. Oh, there's a thing. Lynx. Yeah, Lynx was alright. Yeah, I've seen it, John. It's awesome, isn't it? Kato. I felt bad for Kato. I didn't feel angry at him ever. Yakuza. Trails from Zero. Yeah, another polterbox. Let's mess it up, guys. Get wrecked. Yeah. Yeah, I've got pretty decent luck as Tarnelian. Yeah, I agree, Out of the Shadows. Like, I mean, dude killed your father, right? It's hard to get much more personal than that. Okay, why can't I... There. It bugs me a little bit that sometimes I cannot just hit select from the menu and get his healing menu up. Like, I actually have to switch characters. Because right now, if I hit select, it should switch over to his character, right? Or to one of my other characters. Oh, I have to hit R and L. Dang it, that's what I've been doing wrong. It's like, why is this not working? Oh, because I'm dumb and I'm doing it wrong. Welp. Yep. I mean, yeah, it's right trigger and L trigger, but for everything else, it's select. Yeah, Galleon was alright, but he also, you know, he wasn't just a villain though. He was also pretty sympathetic, I guess, and maybe a sympathetic villain is somebody that is also a good villain. Like he redeemed himself eventually. Yeah, Luca Blight had some mommy issues. I don't know. And the big bad evil guy from what was it? Suikoden 3? Wasn't like, I don't know. It just didn't do much for me either. Alright, let's give Duran Duran some stam. Yeah, exactly, Krovalk. I mean, he wasn't one of my favorite characters, but I feel like he was a good character, and then they're like, oh yeah, we'll just give him some like half-assed reason for wanting to be a bad guy. I mean, they really phoned it in. Here, I'm gonna turn off this bright light here so I can start to wind down a little bit before bed, since it is slowly approaching that time. Oh, great, I did a big old circle. That's perfect. We're just doing some grinding, that's all, guys. All right, hang on. So I'm trying to think of some other forms of media now that had really good bad guys or really good villains. Not just like final boss type characters, but I'm just trying to think in general terms. Like, who are some villains that I really just enjoyed from other intellectual properties I liked? If you ever watched Hunter x Hunter, Miriam was really good from the Chimera Ant arc. It was a really long anime to get through. He was a pretty sympathetic character, though, I feel like. But he was indeed very frightening for a while. Vicious from Trigun. I think I remember him being particularly impactful. Yeah, the Chimera Ant King. God, that whole arc was just gold. Most villains in Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah. God. What's the name of the Dio from Vicious was amazing. He loved his spider quote, yeah. And Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Not JoJo, Dio. Okay. You actually really enjoyed Boo as a villain from Z. Well, that's interesting. I thought Boo was kind of a he was all right. A little bit of a letdown because he's I don't know, it's hard. I don't know how I feel about Boo overall. I mean, Frieza. Frieza is just like the iconic Z character, right? Cell was a little bit of a letdown. Kind of a cheap-shotting whiny baby, right? But Frieza was... He was just a bad person from start to finish. Bad guy from Madoka. I never watched Madoka. I probably ought to at some point. I've recently been making my way through My Hero Academia, actually, like the 4th season. And some of those bad guys are pretty awesome. So I'm trying to think of like who were like the most like menacing, scary bad guys from those kinds of anime and stuff. The anime Erased? No, I never did. I mean, the kind of stuff that I find particularly messed up is stuff like from ReZero. But the problem is that you're never really shown who the big bad evil guy is in that. It's just there is that one guy from the tail end of ReZero who's just insane. The like the cult leader. Oh, he was messed up. He freaked me out for a while. And the kind of stuff that Yeah. Well, I think I gotta think on this subject for a while. It's a really interesting subject because I know what I love about villains. I just can't remember any of them that I really liked. It's so weird. Anyways, guys, it's about that time. So let me see who is currently streaming here on Twitch. Tetsuo from Akira. Yeah. Tetsuo was pretty awesome for sure. But I don't feel like he was much of a villain. He was just like a bratty kid who ended up losing control of his great power. Well, you know, on the subject of good villains, I think a lot of you guys thought Sephiroth was a pretty good villain, and currently Ice Lion 84 is currently making his way through Final Fantasy VII. So maybe that's what I'll do. Let's go drop in on him, because he's playing a game, and Ice Lion's a pretty cool dude as well. Here, let's just set this up real quick. If I can figure out how this is done. There we go. Alright, so, yeah. So, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. It has been a lot of fun. We will be resuming this playthrough on Wednesday. And, yeah, until then, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys then. Have a good have a good rest of your Monday, and a good Tuesday and all that. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, guys.